Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Toulouse.
How are you? Nice
Hey.
to see you.
Nice to see you again. And Miss Toulouse.
Hello, good to see you. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. This way, please.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, look at those nice fishes. They are very
More
nice. You
coming.
see, all are coming here.
Yeah.
They are welcoming us.
Yeah.
Actually, this restaurant is a vegetarian restaurant serving seasonal food according to China's 24 solar terms.
Yeah. And 24 solar symbols are also very important for Chinese people. I believe it guides the agricultural production throughout the year, right?
Yeah, so speaking of the solar term, I have a question. Do you know what solar term it is today?
It is white dew, right?
Did you check the Chinese calendar before?
Yeah, but I'm not far into Chinese culture. So we are here since 3 years. So we learned a lot about your culture.
White dew is actually the third solar term in autumn. So when the weather turns cooler, it's easier to find the white water drops dripping from tree leaves.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it's poetic.
imagine.
Yeah, so speaking of the beautiful names, would you like to try some food related to this solar term?
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, this way, please. Please have a seat.
Looks wonderful.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Which one would you like to try?
Yeah. I mean, everything.
Yeah, each one.
Each one, yeah, okay.
But we hesitate because you are talking about that the chef is prepared those dishes, but apparently he is also an artist.
Yeah.
Because I mean those color matches and those talents. I mean, it's not expected too much.
They are piece of art. Actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
each
yeah.
one
Each
is
of
piece
them
of art.
is
Yeah, I think so.
Of course, this is my favorite. There's
Oh,
a flower
really?
inside. Look.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is called chestnut cake. The chestnut is the best in autumn because in autumn the weather become cooler and drier, so it's better to eat some food that could moisturize the skin and lungs.
I'm looking forward to it.
I cannot wait.
Normally, I don't get the picture of the foods, but this should have a picture. Yes. Thank you. Now I can eat.
Yeah. How do you like it?
Very nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so
And
much.
the sweet is so. It is a refined chestnut
yeah.
inside the flour, I think.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Later, we should meet your chef.
Oh, actually the chef is me.
Really? Great.
Are you sure you were not pretending?
No.
Congratulations. It's
Congratulations,
really
yeah.
you.
Well, thank you for your comments. I think it's a prize for a green hand chef.
Yes.
Wow, I'm so flattered. Besides enjoying the chestnut cake here, I would like to invite you to experience a special art in ancient times in China. It dates back to about 1,000 years ago in Song Dynasty, and it is called Dian Cha.
Dian Cha.
Dian Cha of the Song Dynasty has been inscribed on the intangible cultural heritage list. Roast tea cakes and crush them into small pieces with a mallet. Grind them into powder. The water for making tea can be unboiled or overboiled, and the water we use today is quite special. According to an ancient Chinese medical book, if you collect autumn dew in a plate and extract the essence from it, it tastes sweet and promotes longevity. Chinese people think autumn dew can extend one's years and beautify skin. Boiling tea with dew is even considered social graces.
Okay, the first step is we take a scoop of tea powder into the tea bowl, and then we pour some hot water into the tea bowl. A little bit, just a little bit, because we need to create a tea paste, just a little bit. Yeah. Enough? Yeah, enough. And then we use this tea whisk. Yeah, and we spin it in the same direction as quickly as possible.
It's a big fun.
Yeah, that's great fun. It smells good, huh?
What kind of tea is this?
Well, actually, it's called white dew tea. Yeah, and different from other teas like spring tea, which is tender and lighter, or summer tea, which is dry and bitter, Waidu tea has a distinctively mellow taste. You could smell it.
Yes, it's very fresh actually, the smell.
And it's also very interesting that we are brewing tea, we are boiling tea, but now we are whisking tea.
Let me see. Well done. I think it's done now. And we could start the next step. So we need to pour some hot water, like 1/3 of the tea bowl.
Okay, we will follow you.
Yeah, 1/3 of tea bowl.
1/3, okay.
And then we keep stirring.
In order to create a foam.
Yeah, in order to create a foam, and it's better to be faster.
This foam reminds me Turkish coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually, oh, we could see the foam. Can you see the foam?
I need to be in a hurry.
I have to
Be
help
quick.
her.
Speed up, speed up.
Wow!
The faster, the better.
Oh yeah.
Wow!
And the whiter, thicker, the better. The secret of making this art, as far as I know, is that you need to keep pouring the water little by little. The process of pouring the hot water little by little for several times is called dian.
You see, that's why the teamwork is important.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so lonely. So after making this beautiful foam, would you like to try it?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Your first 点茶 hour. How do you like it?
Perfect.
It's foam and it's creamy. Yeah, it's very nice. Huh?
Yeah, extraordinary.
So I heard that Turkish people love tea so much, just like Chinese. Is that true?
Yeah, it is true. Actually, the Turkish people is the biggest consumer of tea in the world.
I think China is the biggest consumer of the tea in the world.
Actually, for person base, we are the biggest consumer in the world according to statistics.
So how many cups could a Turkish drink?
One person approximately may go to 10 cups. And when we say cup, it is not like a small Chinese cup, but it's bigger. Actually, tea is a commodity which is coming from China in ancient times through Silk Road. If China is the start of the Silk Road, Turkey is in the middle of the Silk Road, and we have so many exchange of cultural things, and the tea is one of them. For a most commodity which arrived to Turkey. Actually, in Turkey, we call tea chai, and this is the only Chinese word in Turkish language.
Wow, I
So
didn't
it's
know
quite,
that.
yeah, it's
I
quite
didn't know that.
interesting. We love tea. We drink always tea. There is always tea in our desk.
Especially winter time, for example, it's a very cold and you feel home, right? And then home is hot, but we immediately drink, oh, hot tea. I will arrive home and I will drink a cup of tea. So it's a kind of home feeling. The tea and home is together.
Speaking of home, actually, Waidu is poetic and calls up hometown memories. It reminds me of a poem of Tang Dynasty. Dew turns into frost, since tonight the moon viewed at home is more bright.
I think the author talks about the homesick in the last line of that poem, right?
Yeah, I think homesick is the common feeling of human beings. So I wonder, do you feel homesick in China?
No, not at all. Because, I mean, we are living here since 3 years, so we never feel homesick. We are among the friends, actually. And you will see when we depart from here and go to a Turkish restaurant, you'll have the same kind of environment, a very friendly environment, a similar taste of food, but different kind of preparation.
Wow, I would like to try.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, first let's finish this.
Yeah.
Wonderful food.
Absolutely. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to
Hello,
Ice Cream.
Senesa, how are you? Nice to see
Thank you
you.
very much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Welcome, Vivian. Yes, welcome to Mado Ice Cream Cafe.
Nice to
Happy
see
to see you as well. Yes,
Happy
great.
to see you
You
too.
too. Please, yeah,
She's a
welcome.
great friend of ours.
Wow, thank you. I'm very pleased. Yeah, please, I will introduce you our Turkey ice cream from Kahramanmaraş. It's very unique and very special ice cream.
I tried this ice cream before when I went to Mado flagship store in
Wow,
Turkey.
wow, that's a very
It's
big
so
surprise.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's thicker, stretchier, and smoother
Yes,
than
yeah,
other ice
actually,
creams.
also the way it is done is very unique.
And it is because they are using goat milk, it's also very nutritious.
Oh, and I've seen people cut it into pieces.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, because it's
just like
sticky.
cutting
yeah.
meat.
And the secret actually is they use orchid flower pulp. You know, this is a special powder.
Wow, I think the kids will fall in love with it.
Not only kids, we also love them.
In our house, we have a kid living in it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I will show you how we make our Turkish tea. Turkish tea is made from a special tea boiler, and it is cooked from the steam of the hot water, not boiled. If you boil it, you lose the taste. So it's very important to make it about 90-95 degree to keep it there, as you can see.
Keep
there.
the flavor
Yeah,
inside.
keep it inside.
Well, I think the authentic Turkish taste we can find at the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen and discover how the Turkish authentic food are made.
This, yeah.
So much powder. Like this.
I'm not doing this to you.
I wonder what's the function of this powder.
No problem. Not to stick. Equal pressure. Equal pressure.
My creature.
Okay.
It's hot.
Welcome. I hope you enjoy your meal.
Thank you very much for preparing such a nice table.
Wow, what a hearty and beautiful brunch here.
Well, thank you. It's not only beautiful, it's also aesthetic.
I think so. I can't wait to try.
We did it just
Oh,
now
they just-
together with Tulu. I hope you will like it.
Oh, so beautiful.
They are also look very colorful, and there are so many varieties on the table, just like diversity in harmony.
Wow, I think different varieties here make a very beautiful picture.
Yes, very rich one.
For Turkish people, the aesthetic of the food is very important.
Yeah, and also I think our food is very appetizing and also light.
I think it costs a lot of time to finish it because there are so many varieties here.
Yeah, but you know, the breakfast table in Turkey is like a occasion to get together with your family, and it is always the time you share your plans, and you know, normally the breakfast.
And speak some gossip.
Oh, maybe sometime, yeah, it's correct, sometime.
Well, I think it's the same case with the Chinese people, especially the Cantonese people, like Yangcha culture, a Cantonese version of brunch. And Cantonese people could spend a whole morning eating and chatting with their family members and friends.
In the meantime, I would like to serve, since I am sitting in the middle somehow.
Okay, thank you so much. I feel so warm.
Also, the breakfast is actually important and gives you energy because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the first meal of the day. So you feel full for the whole day then. Thank you.
Wow, we have a Chinese saying, 一日之计在于晨. A good beginning could make your whole day very good.
And also you can actually use one of these because
Yeah.
it's like I would like to use, this is tahina with molasses, grape juice inside. So as you can see, yeah, so I can do like this.
Sesame paste.
Yeah, sesame
very
paste.
nutritious.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, sesame
Yeah, you
paste.
can-
Wow, there are so many choices here. I could find different jams, sweet strawberry jam, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, honey.
Honey with cream cheese.
There are so many
So many
choices.
varieties.
And also this is like pepper paste. This-
Pepper paste.
Yeah, this one.
Also, it's spicy.
No, actually it's not spicy because it's sweet. Have also spicy, but we prefer to make it sweet one.
Wow, so we will eat spicy jam in the morning.
Yeah, you can say that.
In
yeah.
Turkey,
Yes, that's
right?
yeah.
Wow, it's special.
This is very important to be ready for the day. Maybe the most important part of the life is the breakfast.
I could see how come people don't feel satisfied after eating their Turkish breakfast.
Actually, the three great cuisine of the world is the French cuisine, Chinese, and Turkish cuisine.
Actually, as a Chinese, I'm very proud of our cuisine, and I also love Turkish cuisine. I remember when I traveled to China for the first time.
My first visit to China is over 15 years.
Wow.
And when we came first, we found that there's no Turkish food in the city, and many people who used to come here for Canton Fair, they used to bring their own food because they could not find any local food to eat. So I said that'd be maybe a good idea to open a Turkish restaurant, so when Turkish people come here, and also for Middle Eastern and other people, so they can feel at home.
So this is actually the gathering of all the world, not only Turkish citizens.
Actually, you could find diverse culture.
Yeah, diversity in harmony also plays its role in those restaurants.
Yeah, I think food plays important part in the heart of people. If you want to win the heart of people, you have to start from the food.
And also create a home feeling.
Yes.
The food includes lots of different spices. And these spices, different tastes, lives at the same time together at the food and gives a very nice feeling in harmony.
Yeah, I think different ingredients combined together makes the food taste more beautiful, right?
As you know, Silk Road is a major historical trade road. It starts from China, goes through Turkey, from the Middle Corridor and to Europe. And along those trade corridors, we actually got the tea from China, learned the tea from China, bring it to Turkey in the Ottoman time, then introduce it to European countries.
Well, I think the good food could always be shared among different cultures.
That's right. And speaking about culture, last year we have celebrated the 50 years of establishment of our diplomatic relations between Turkey and China. And during this year, we had many cultural events. And she made so many concerts in Beijing, in Shanghai, in Guangzhou, and different times.
I think all of you are cultural messengers actually, because you bring the Turkish food and Turkish culture to China.
We are trying our best. I hope we have to ask her whether she can also perform for you.
May I?
Well, with pleasure.
Wow, that would be very amazing experience.
forms in autumn because the air is cool enough. Small as a dewdrop is, it can reflect the colorfulness of the world. All good things are connected, and humans have the same yearning for niceness. Located at the two ends of the ancient Silk Road, China and Turkey both have profound history and splendid civilizations. Chinese people follow and call for cultural coexistence, cherishing your own culture and respecting other cultures. Under the same bright moon, the two countries are sure to have more vibrant and colorful civilizations in the future.